everybody, welcome back to Crafts by KMW. It's Karen and Finn back with another video, and I hope you will enjoy it and get something out of it. So this is a little mini haul. I went to our area's largest craft and art store yesterday. I had a gift card from my sister from Christmas that I wanted to finally use. And I also wanted to restock some favorite supplies that I am either out of or almost out of. And I also wanted to pick up a few new things, a couple things that I have been wanting to get or wanting to try. So I thought I would hop on and share them with you. Let me know if you have any of these items, what you think about them, if you like them, if you don't like them. I would love to know your thoughts. So the first item, yeah, we're getting comfortable. I think I can let him stay here, so we'll see how that works. He almost knocked over one of my containers of pencils. Oh my gosh. All right, so the first thing I bought was a can of spray fixative. This is Latour Sennelier. It is about $28, $29 regular price. I got this on sale for $20. Very lucky because usually this brand does not go on sale, and I absolutely love it. I used Krylon once. I tried it and it ruined about 10 pages. I sprayed it, I let it dry, and then closed the book like any normal person would. And then the next time I opened the book, there were a ton of pages that had these blobs of melted color all over them. Some non-finished pages, some finished pages. I was hysterical, and it took me over a week to go over everything with pasta pen and make it where I could either redo the page and make it look good again or make the page ready to be colored. So I will never use Krylon again. This is made for soft pastels, works really well. It is smelly, you do have to do it outside, but it works, it doesn't bleed. It does make the colors pop a little bit. It makes them a little bit brighter, but I actually love that. That doesn't bother me at all. I like bright, vivid colors, so I don't care about that. And for everything else you get, non-bleeding, quick drying, it is totally worth it. So I highly recommend this. You can get it on Amazon, and I'm sure lots of other places as well. The next item I got was some replacement Prismacolor grays. I bought most of the warm grays and the cool grays. I messed up and I actually got two warm gray 30%. I wanted a 50, but I'm just gonna go to the store and buy another 50 and try again. I have to keep taking things away from him because he keeps chewing on everything. Anyway, so I will have a complete second set or third set. Some of these pencils I already have two of, or at least one, and a very short, small one. I use grays a lot. I love the gradients that you get 10, 20, 30, 50, 70, and 90%. You can get some really, really great blends and shadows with them. Highly, highly recommend them. I actually wish they did that with every color. It would be so nice to be able to get like blends of turquoise or purple or certain greens. So that way I wouldn't have to try to match colors and hues. But I think that's a pipe dream, so I can keep dreaming. The next thing I bought was some replacement Prismacolor blenders. Love, love, love these. These are the best blenders on the market. They work with any pencil, wax, or oil-based. I have a video on the channel where I could use these and compare them to the Caran d'Ache and I just still totally love these. I think they are better than the Caran d'Ache. So I just always keep a couple in stock and make sure that I always have them to use. So next I bought some more Jelly Roll Glaze pens. These are black. They have about 18 different colors. They even have a clear. And I have talked about these in my videos before. They leave a raised surface and they're very glossy. They're great to do for like patent leather shoes or metal fencing, or they work really well. The reds work really well to do blood, like in your horror books. They're just really, really cool. And the black ones and the white ones come in 2-packs. So picked me up a black one because I'm running low. And then I also got a few new water pens. So these are from Royal Langnickel. Never heard of it before. I paid $6.50 for these, and one of the things that attracted me to these, aside from the price, because I did see a pack that was like $51, and I'm like, no way am I spending $50 for water pens. But these have actual bristles. My other water pens have plastic, so they're not really a brush. So I'm really happy about these. I think they will give me a little bit more control. You get 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. So I'm excited to try these. And then I bought some other Jelly Roll pens by Sakura. I bought a black sparkle, 2 gold, and a silver. Love, love, love metallic pens. I use them on almost every page I color in some manner, and I always keep a stash of these around. The Jelly Roll colored pens, like not the white, but all of their colored pens work really, really well. The white, I haven't found a Jelly Roll white pen that works yet, but their colors work fantastically. I also got a black Prismacolor pencil. Can always use black. And then I bought a few pink chalk pastel pencils. These are the Faber-Castell Pit Pastels. And I'm not sure what colors these are. One is 124 and the other is 226. So I forget, one might be carmine red or carmine pink, and I have no idea what the other color is. I bought these to enhance my set of Carbothellos by Stabilo. I have the 36 set. I've actually added more colors in there, so I have more like 45 or 46. But that set really only has 2 pinks, a bright pink and then a very, very light pink, which I don't even count as pink because it's so light. So I bought these to give me some more pinks to use of my chalk pastel pencils. All right, next, I can't see if I'm missing anything because he is sitting right in the way. So next, I wanted to try some water-soluble crayons. So I bought a silver and a gold. These are by Marabu, M-A-R-A-B-U. So I do want to test them in just a minute and see how they work. I asked somebody who worked at the store and they said that they were pretty good, that they have a friend who uses them. So we'll see. I want to see how these work in comparison with like watercolor pencils or my gelatos. I love, love, love gelatos, but the gelatos are very flat and it's hard to get into small spaces. So I liked these because they have a little bit more of a contoured tip. So I'm hoping these will be easier to get in corners and things like that. All right, are you ready to jump down or what? Yes, you are. Go ahead. Are you going? All right, let's see if I've forgotten anything that's loose. No, okay. So I have 2 more things, but before I show you those, I do want to try the crayons now that my workspace is cleared. So I'm gonna try the gold. Ooh, it goes on super smooth. Oh my gosh. That is really smooth, much smoother than gelatos. And I could actually see, hopefully you can see that. I can actually see the shine right away. It has a very nice gold look. And I think that you could use these without adding water. I really do. I don't think that you would have to add water if you didn't want to, because they are so smooth and creamy. Wow, that was amazing. All right, and now I have one of my older water pencils, water brushes, excuse me, I got pencil in the brain. So I'm gonna add water to this and see how that works. Oh, super nice. Now I'm just using regular scrap letter paper, and I used quite a bit of water. If I was doing this in a coloring book, I wouldn't wet it so much, but I just wanted to see what it was like. So you could get this very thin and have just a really light sheen, or you could use less water and have it be a little bit more opaque. Oh my gosh, I love these. So now I'm gonna do the silver. Again, so super creamy. Wow, that is spectacular. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more of these. All right, I'm gonna try a little less water on the silver. So it spreads really nicely. It actually spreads much nicer than the gelatos. And again, it doesn't look fabulous here because I'm using crummy paper, but they're very shiny, really nice. Oh my gosh, I love these. I paid $4.14 a piece for these, which I thought was a little ridiculous. It is a lot, but now that I see how they work, I think they are totally worth it. And they did have some packs. So they had a set of 4. They had purples, greens, and pinks. And those were on sale for like $11.98. And I don't remember what the regular price was. I may go and pick up 1 or 2 of those, or maybe all of them. These are spectacular. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments if you've used some of these water soluble crayons, whether you've used the same brand or another brand. Let me know what you think of them. So next I bought a stencil. So I absolutely love using stencils on backgrounds. So this one is a Designs by Jamie, and this one is just all these circles inside of one another. Really excited to use this on a background in one of my Quirkles books, or maybe both of them that I'm working on now. I think these would be really cool in multicolors. So you would start with a light color first and then layer on your darker colors. Or I think this would be really cool in hues or tones of one color. Like I could see it in like all blues or all purples. I think this is a really cute stencil, and I paid $6.50 for this. It's a little expensive for a 6x6 stencil, but The Designs by Jamie stencils are really good quality, so I don't mind as much paying that price for them because they're really sturdy, they clean really well, and they have great designs. And then the last thing I bought was this set of 21 pearlescent watercolors. So these are Niji, I'm not sure how to say that. These were $8.66. They were not on sale. And these were the cheapest watercolors that I could find in the pearlescent or iridescent category. And I wanted to get a cheaper set because I'm not a big watercolorist. I don't use them a lot, but I do want to have the ability to use them on backgrounds and on certain things to give a different look to some of my pages. So we're gonna open these and check them out. I asked a couple people who worked at the art store if they had ever used these, and neither of them did. They actually were both sculptors, so they were not into watercolors. So the container is really nice. It's not super sturdy, but I think it's decent. So I'm gonna try a couple of these on my scrap paper. So let's try this blue. All right. I am really hoping that these look iridescent. I have a vision of what I want it to look like in my head. So hopefully these will match that. I actually have a set of Artezas in my Amazon cart, but when I saw these, I decided to try them. The Arteza set is a set of 12 and it's like $22. And I thought, well, if I could get 21 for $8, I think that's a better deal, so let's try them. I would not say it's super opaque, but I think it seems to be opaque enough. All right, so I am waiting with bated breath for that to dry. So hopefully you can see that. It does look shiny and iridescent. I want to see what it looks like once it's dried though. Let me try one more color. So, all right, I don't have anything to wipe this. All right, let me just wipe it off on here. I didn't bring a cup of water to dry this, to rinse the brush. So I'm gonna do another dark color so that way I don't risk getting the blue in a lighter color. All right, I'm gonna do, this looks like black here. So let's do that. It's really hard to tell how much is in these. Some of the pans have more than others. It looks like there's a lot of orange in here, but then some of the other colors don't look like there's as much. So I guess it will remain to be seen how much use out of these I can get. So I would say this black is more like a gray. I keep going back in to see if I can get it any darker. It doesn't seem to want to darken up. So this is definitely not black. So I don't think I would use it if I wanted to get like a super black night sky or anything, but it is a decent color. So the blue is pretty dry now. It is a little bit sparkly. I'm not sure how super iridescent it is, but actually I do like it. I'm interested to try them on a page. I think I will use them on a color along soon so I can really see how they work on a coloring page. So that is it for this show and tell haul video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some information that was helpful. Again, I super recommend trying these water soluble crayons, because if other brands are as good as these, I would say that you would absolutely love them. So with that, I'm gonna sign off. Again, thank you for watching. Please like the video and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're not subscribed already, I would truly appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and join my growing community. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I also hope you have a very crafty day. Take care.